Okay, let's resume our class. I've already downloaded all of the packages and data and also have run the commands. But for you, I am starting to recall the libraries. So by recalling our libraries, you see that you will recall all of these libraries simultaneously. So this is a very easy thing, but after which I have to download my data or upload my data. So if I import my data using the text base, which is in the original form, the file was in downloads, but it was in the um, zip form. So it will not entertain, the R will not entertain this zip file. So rather doing this, I will just copy and paste my file, which is a .csv file on my desktop. So you can easily do this and then just upload the data by using import from text base and selecting the desktop or any file location. You are going to upload this data on your R. Okay, once I open it, I will get it in the environment of the RStudio, that income.data. Let's find out the how the data display. So the data is display like you see the three variables, the subjects and income and happiness. So the autocorrelation between the two variables, which must not be in the income group, that is the number of subjects do not repeat many times, so it will occur the autocorrelation. This is the income and this is happiness. The income group has been transformed in points as 30,000 has been transformed in $3. So you can see it is only to relate it with the happiness scale. So once we have seen data, we can find out the summary of the data. Summary and the income.data is the file name or the data name. If I run it, you will got the minimum and the maximum of happiness and income, median and mean, and so on. So you can diagnose it here that the mean of the income group is 4.46 and the mean of the happiness group is 3.39. Similarly, if you find out the second assumption that whether the income dot data, the happiness variable, the dependent variable, follows the normal distribution or not, you are required to make a histogram. So you see that there are so many values which lies on the bell shape bell shape button. So there are so many values which are roughly on the bell-shaped curve, not on the tails of the distribution. So it means that they are following the normal distribution. Otherwise, you can some tests like Vasali test. There are so many tests, so you can check the assumptions. Now plot the happiness and income to observe the correlation between the data set. So if you see it here, then this is the plot which shows that the so many values are going to be occur simultaneously, and there is a upward trend. And the model seems that these are the correlated, the happiness and income has some relationship which is positive. By using the shape of the line, I can observe that it is a positive relationship. If it is like something like downward, so it will be a negative relationship. You can export and zoom so to see the better picture. So if you see that it's a better picture for a close-up for the plot, and moreover you can also export, that you can save the images as PDF or image or copy it. So moving towards the model of the happiness, using income variable as a dependent and independent variable. This is the name of the model, income.happiness.lm. If you once run it, you will get the summary of the data, summary of the model, and you are going to recall the summary of the data. So I have called it, the formula is happiness upon income and data is income dot data. These are the residuals. These are the coefficients, means that 0.71 is the coefficient of income on happiness. It means that it increased by 71%. If income increases, so it's a positive number. So this is a positive relationship, and it's moreover a little strong because it tends to 1 as the coefficient lies between -1 to 1. So it's a positive relationship. Once it is less than 0.5 or 0.3, it is a weak relation. So now this is the R square 71%, 71.8%. The model is 74.9%. The model is good fitted, and the p-value is 2.2 e exponent to the power -16. And this is also shown in the income, corresponding to the income, which is very less than 0.001 or 0.01 or 0.05. So we reject the null hypothesis, means that there is some relationship between the income and happiness.